y'all, it's your girl Jo, and I am back with I'm so hyped because I have fallen in love. This is some hair from HairExtensionBuy.com. It's actually, let me get this right. It is their Ombre Body Wave 100% Remy human hair, and the color is 1B Violet. And I feel like I'm giving you guys Justine Skye. I'm giving you guys Purple Unicorn. I'm giving you guys Mermaid. All at the same time. Don't laugh at me, y'all. I'm feeling myself, okay? I am. So stay tuned for the review, and I hope y'all like it. So I'm going to style this hair up. This is 4 bundles from HairExtensionBuy.com, and I actually have in the 22, 20, 18, and 16-inch bundles. Okay, let me spray it a little bit with some heat protectant. This is some Got to Be heat protectant, and this hair is so long. I'm sure right now it's looking a bit wiggy, very fake. I have a closure that I bought from the beauty supply store, and I dyed it a little bit to try to get it to blend with the bundles. This hair is shedding a bit, okay. As I run my flat iron through it, hair is coming out. Oh, look at that color, y'all. Color looks amazing. So I'm just doing a general run through with my flat iron. I'm not being all neat and sectional yet. Because I'm gonna refine it later on. Okay, I'm not sure if y'all can see, but the hair is getting stuck, and some of that hair is melting on my flat iron. What else? It's just, oh, the hair keeps slipping out of this thing. I'm gonna have to use a scrunchie or something. I'll tell y'all now, I am getting shedding, and more shedding. Like even in my flat iron, I'm getting shedding. And I did the fold over method, so I'm hoping that it isn't a sign of what's to come. So I don't want to deal with all of that. Do y'all see the hair? Okay, just giving you a rundown. But it flat irons real nice. It looks real pretty. I work in an office. What do you think of wearing this color to work? I can finesse a color though, but I don't know.
It's adding up to almost at this point.
I was watching one y'all, but look at it so far. I'm liking it. I am. I feel like Justine Skye. Okay, I feel like a unicorn. It's long though. This is not. There's no way this is 22 inches. It's like almost to the. I'll show you guys. Once I'm finished, I'm gonna show you guys, because look at where it's hitting me. Oh, that's hella long. the angles of my room. Like I can't stand up fully, but yeah. It's flat ironing good. I find that when I use my spray heat protectant, it's still a bit frizzy. But I use It's a 10, my Miracle Styling Serum, which I'm actually going to stop using because this is expensive. I like to use this on my real hair and on my more expensive hair. So what I'm going to actually use is my Argan Oil of Morocco by OGX. But yeah, when I use the oil, it takes better to the flat ironing than when I use like heat protectant spray. So I'm just going to continue to use that for my sleek straightening process. It's really pretty though. Like this color is bomb. It's so bomb. Use the comb through method to get it nice and sleek. Okay, there we go. So let's keep going, shall we? Yes, y'all. So here is the finished product. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, it's the next day. Okay, it's the next day. I was tired. Okay, but here is the finished product, and woo, I am loving it. How do I look, y'all? Do I look cute? Do I look like Justine Skye or not? Yeah, I do. I look like a unicorn, or like a mermaid, or I just look bomb. Okay. So I like this purple hair. I haven't done colored hair in a minute, y'all. Like when I say colored hair, you guys know I did red hair the other day, but when I say colored hair, I mean like a poppin' out of this world's color. I did blue way back when, like a few years ago. You guys saw when I did my blue, but this purple now. Okay, I'm about to give you guys the specs on this hair because I'm loving it. Loving it. Okay, so this hair is from HairExtensionBuy. It's the Ombre Body Wave 100% Remy human hair, and this color is 1B Violet. Okay, yes, look at that. All right, it's not fully straight in the back, but pay attention to the front. I got 4 bundles, 22, 20, 18, and 16. And to be honest with you, I feel like it's a little bit longer than 22 because it reaches me like to my belly button, y'all. Like, I know 22s are long, but I'm a tall girl, so I feel like that is a little bit longer than they have measured, or they say. Like, it's definitely not 22. Maybe it's 22 when it's waved up, but when straight, the thing that I love about this is the color, the fact that the hair is already processed, already ombre before coming to you, because I've done color before and I hate coloring hair. It's like you get your virgin hair, you lighten it, then you have to color it. You have to make sure your color is evenly distributed, and you have to make sure the color is pigmented. Sometimes you have to color more than once to get a good color payoff. That takes so much work, and like, to be honest, I hate coloring hair. So the fact that HairExtensionBuy has provided that one-stop shop where you don't have to do all that coloring, it comes pre-colored. I love that. Like, that's so convenient. It's so cost efficient as well, because anybody who knows about coloring can be expensive. It's going to take stress out of your day, and yeah, everything is ready made now. This color is popping. Now, the one thing I do wish is that the site had closures to match the hair. I would assume if you're doing these colors, you wouldn't really have your hair dyed to match. And what I ended up doing was I bought a closure, and I used some Adore hair dye to dye my closure, but the process was so much easier because it's just doing the closure. And as you guys can see, it's not an exact match. It's definitely not an exact match. It's a bit of a darker purple, but I think it's a nice transition color to go with this poppin' violet. But I could have just kept the closure as is, because as you guys can see, the hair is ombre from 1B, so I could have kept the closure the natural black color, but you know, always got to do something a little extra. I didn't want it to just look random like black right here. So I like the transition a little bit better how I did it, but you guys don't have to do it like that. You guys can take a regular closure, leave it the natural black color, and blend it with this hair. You guys will see what the hair looked like before because I'm inserting the clip of me actually flat ironing the hair, everything like that. And I used my Babyliss Prima 3000 to flat iron it. I used it on like somewhere between 370 and 410. I was alternating between those two temperatures, and I got it to this straight. Y'all see how it flows? Y'all see the bounce? Y'all see the flow? Yes. I'm really loving this hair, don't mind me, but yeah, I used that to get it straight like this, and it really didn't give me a hard time. There were some flyaways, so for that I used my oil to flat iron as well as some hairspray, and I tied my hair down to get that nice and sleek look. Now, as far as shedding, when I was flat ironing my hair, and I do the comb through method, like I like to comb and then flat iron on top of it. So when I was flat ironing my hair, I did get shedding, and I did fold over the wefts. I don't have a lot of cut wefts, so there are some, yeah, there we go. You will get some shedding with this hair. Okay, you've been warned. Also, I'm gonna have to do some more tests on it, but I could have sworn I saw a couple of strands melting on the flat iron. We'll revisit that. This is a bomb color, okay, for my girls that are not afraid of that color. This is like the one-stop shop because, as I said, I hate coloring hair myself, so this is perfect. They also have some other more natural colors like number 233 if you're afraid of this kind of ombre, okay? But I wanted to do something different for you guys. I thought it was dope, and I haven't done color in so long. Feeling good. I'm feeling like, you know, I'm feeling like a rock star. The one thing that I will say about the wefts itself, they're short, so like they would be a little bit wider than my arm's length. And so you have to like space out the extensions. You want to space that out a little bit more. Measure all the bundles before you start putting it in your head. So that's what I had to do when I noticed like the 22 was short and then the 20 was still like a little bit short. So you don't want to run out of weft. The hair, as you guys can see, is thick. I still have hair left over, but the main thing is you don't want to run out of weft when you're installing. So just make sure you measure the hair out before just sewing it in, because usually when the hair is shorter, the wefts get longer, but that doesn't really seem to be the case for Hair Extension Buy for the shorter wefts, but not much. So I want you guys to be aware of that. This is installed on a dome cap because, listen, I cannot wear this bright color to work. They won't know what to do with me. I might slay them all. But yeah, it's installed on a dome cap. So, you know, it's here today, gone tomorrow. I will be wearing it and slaying it to a party or something like that. Perfect summer hair. I don't care if it's summer or winter, to be honest, because I would wear this any time of the year. The colors are just too popping, okay? But it's a little too popping for me to wear to work. Okay, just letting you know. But if you can rock it to your job, go ahead and do it and slay them, okay? So yes, I'll leave all the links to Hair Extension Buy down below. They have a bunch of different hair. They have a bunch of different styles. They have a bunch of different colors. So I'll leave all their information down below. I will leave the exact links to this hair down below. And again, I have 22, 20, 18, and 16. Justine Skye, I'm coming for you, okay? Because you're not the only girl that can rock some purple hair.